Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Karina.
And today we're all just little guys.
Just a little guy.
What do you want from us? We're just little guys. We can't be expected to do everything all the time.
Yeah, I'm too small to do anything. I can't even reach most stuff. It's too big for me.
I am not like a Pikmin. I cannot do little guy work.
I can't. I'm not strong. I can't lift the stylus to draw.
And I feel like I want to surround myself with little guys.
Oh, I'm just so eepy.
Oh. Very different energies from the two of you.
Wow. One of the other little guys just fucking died, huh?
That'll happen to little guys sometimes.
Yeah, when they're too small.
A single raindrop can drown them.
We got this suggestion in our Drawfee Patreon Discord from the user Wessel, who said, "We all love our little guys, don't we?" We do.
Yes.
So I think it would be fun if Drawfee drew their favorite little guys. And so we're doing sort of that. We're gonna do like a twist on it, and we're just sort of taking it easy today a little bit, and we're just gonna casually just draw some little guys and like vibe out.
Hey Jacob,
Yeah,
that really wets my whistle.
your Wessel. What's your Wessel?
Yeah.
I don't
Don't
like
say that about Wessel.
The pretzel guy, please don't make him wet.
Wessel's Pretzels.
Wessel's pretzels. Give me some soda with swish.
I'm gonna start drawing now.
When he's really sick at his pretzel stand. I want seven twists. Welcome to Wes's pretzels.
All right, so I'm just gonna start drawing some little guys, and I'm gonna do my favorite little guy drawing method, which is that you just sort of get a shape going,
A fallen over peanut.
and you convert that into a little guy. Works every time.
Now he's a hot dog in a blanket.
This is Moromi from Paranoia Agent.
Not a great little guy, but we love him anyway.
We love him, we think.
This is just a Moromi base. It's gonna be different as I go.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the only character that gets to have eyes like this, okay?
Or a head shape like this. Yeah.
Or a head shape like this.
Yeah.
This one's going to be different because he's got a mouth right here.
Oh.
Some teeth like this.
It's like a little bug. Getting bug energy.
Bug can be a little guy.
A bug ultimate little guy.
Bug very much little guy.
Powerhouse of a little guy. Let's talk about our favorite bugs.
I think bugs
Okay.
are quite small.
Yeah. I think bug quite strong.
Karina, I agree.
Uh-huh.
It's really brave of you to say it.
I know. They booed her because she was right. Bugs are small. And I already know what's going to happen. People in the comments are going to be like, actually, there are some types of bugs that are quite large. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But they're still smaller than me.
yeah, in your freaking dreams, maybe. In real life, sorry, they're small. But yeah, favorite bugs.
Yeah. What's your favorite bug?
It's easy to think of your least favorite bugs,
Yeah.
but people don't often talk about their favorite bugs.
Yeah. So what our favorite bug?
I mean, you gotta bring up Firefly.
Mm.
That's a
Mhm.
classic bug you like, and you like it so much you'll even touch it.
I'd let it hug me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go outside, I catch them in my hand.
Yeah, or like
they
a whole
crawl
group of
around,
them, maybe.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
and like that's not common. Karina, you better stop right now, or else you're not gonna believe your eyes with what happens next.
Oh, I can't wait to find out.
Karina, favorite bug?
I always liked grasshoppers.
They're good. They're solid.
Yeah.
I've got a grasshopper anecdote.
Oh.
Okay.
Not to interrupt,
No. Go off.
but I used to like grasshoppers as well. But then I was at like a camp sort of thing,
Uh-huh.
and these other kids like grabbed grasshoppers and like
Mhm.
held them near to each other, and they freaking like murdered each other.
What the hell?
And I didn't
Yeah.
understand like why or what was happening, but it really upset me at the time. And I still don't really know like what the deal was with that. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
I always liked catching grasshoppers as a kid, but I do have to admit that as children, it's very easy to just be a little fucked up about bugs. So
Yeah.
you make them fight. You put them in situations.
And then the bugs they're not good at that.
Yeah,
They're not good at handling themselves in situations.
but they were always fun to catch. I also kind of just like June bugs because I like when they kind of just like fall down on their back on the ground and just like squirm around. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
do that
funny.
sometimes, too.
Yeah, I was just like, just get up. You can literally fly. You look so dumb.
You can literally fly, and yet here you are on the ground.
Yeah, pathetic.
What's the deal with that?
Best bugs. Leaf cutter ants are funny. I love to watch them go. They just cut the leaf and then they walk off with it. I'm like, that don't belong to you.
That's
what
not
you doing?
yours.
What you doing with that leaf, man?
I'm calling the authorities. You can't have that leaf.
They just like rip it up and they go. It feels very human what the leaf cutter ant does. Destroys nature to repurpose it.
Some might say the leafcutter ants are the most human of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
someone said that somewhere.
Someone said that. Someone really smart said that.
I heard that we evolved from leaf cutter ants.
I heard that too. Someone said
I heard that too. Someone said that actually.
Yeah. Jeweled beetles. I like them.
Ooh.
Jeweled beetles.
They're cool. They're so shiny.
See, the thing about Buggus is that
Uh-huh.
if it gets like too big, it just kind of instills a primal fear in me, I think.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's bigger than the palm of my hand, I'm just like, oh no.
I think my metric for if a bug is good is if it's in my house and I absolutely have to kill it, will it crunch?
Ugh.
Because if it crunches, not my favorite.
Yeah, nobody wants the bug crunch.
Yeah. Well, I just don't like when any bug's in my house because I'm like, you don't belong here. This is no place for you. Also, you're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Fair.
you didn't ask my permission.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
To
I'm
be
from
in here.
Houston. I grew up with the big tree roaches. Those shit scare the shit out of me. I don't like them. But if I see
Yeah.
one outside, I'm just like, oh, look at you. Look at you go. Living your damn life. Good for you. But if I see it inside my home, I'm just like, I think I'm going to die. Right here, right now, just so I don't have to deal with it. And you
Yeah.
better stay away from my body until someone finds it, you stupid roach.
Same in Georgia with the big roaches.
Mind your own business.
I feel like we also got to talk about praying mantises.
Oh?
Yeah, it's about time we had this discussion.
It's about time we talked about praying mantises. Great, cool. They're basically never in your house. And they got weapons built in.
Yeah.
They just got big ol' arm blades. And that's cool.
I do love it when a creature has weapons
I do think
as
feel like-
part of it.
Yeah, it respects my space and also
Does it
has
respect
blades.
Facebook too?
It loves MySpace. Nothing but respect for my top 8.
Praying mantises are strictly on LinkedIn. And I don't know how to explain this. But they're just great.
Yeah. Like any bug that respects my personal space.
Yeah.
Is fine by me. That's the
Agree.
problem with roaches. They do not respect my space. They
Correct.
they
not at all.
actively try to like put me in distressing situations. And I
Yeah.
hate that.
They
Just
like
like-
to get in there.
Just like house centipedes. Like, you shouldn't be called house centipedes.
Because you shouldn't be in the house.
You shouldn't be in the house.
well,
Like, this is not a place for you.
because aren't they like good for like they eat other bugs? Other
They're good for
buggos.
being fucking horrific.
Yeah, they do scare the shit out of me. Don't get me wrong.
I'm getting you wrong.
I'm not arguing with you.
Are we fighting right now?
We're not. I'm not.
The centipedes are tearing us apart.
This is just what they want.
With their many arms, they're tearing us apart.
Like, I'm just saying, I would let one live as long as I know it'll eat like something worse.
But what's worse?
Yeah, what's worse than them?
The roach?
I don't know. Like, I don't actually know what silverfish do, but like centipedes like eat smaller bugs, right? I'm just making things up. I'm making things up in my head. I'm writing bug fanfic because I'm
that's-
too
that
scared to
sounds right.
kill centipedes. They scare me too much, and I usually just like walk away if I see one. Oh my god, when we were in Vermont, I like took a shower one day, and like I have like heavy prescription glasses, so I can't see shit when I'm in the shower. It's actually kind of a blessing. But this time I did notice a blur on the wall that was moving. And I was like,
No.
okay. Like, I was already mid-shower, and I just kind of lean over, and I can make out that it's a centipede. And I was like, well, you got me. So I just continued to
got
take
me.
my shower and then calmly, like, exited and dried off and dressed and, like, went to go. Because I was staying with David. I just, like, told them about it. I was like, please.
Please handle bug.
I didn't even say handle it. I just said, just FYI, there's a centipede in the shower if that
It's there.
bothers anyone. I can't do anything about it, though. Good night.
I want to say I looked up house centipedes.
Why?
Well, because I didn't know what they ate, and I wanted to know. And this line has alerted me to a bug called a fire brat,
Fire brat?
Oh
which
my
which
God.
sounds like Zuko in the first 3 seasons of Avatar. Am I right?
So true. So true. So true.
Oh, I'm so right. Anyway, they do eat silverfish and fire brats and carpet beetles and cockroaches.
What do silverfish do?
They don't do anything, do they?
I thought they were one of
Silverfish.
the like sussy ones.
I thought they were always just like around.
Do they chew on anything?
What do silverfish do? Well, they infest items such as wallpaper, books, and envelopes.
Infest them?
Yeah, they feed on glue and clothing.
I always had it
Okay.
in my brain that silverfish were like a pesty pest. So
It seems like they are a pesty pest.
yeah.
I've never really minded them because they don't like look like much.
I mean, same, but I just know that they're a pest.
Yeah.
Our cats like to kill silverfish that come into our apartment.
I am doing my part.
It's their only job is to kill bugs.
And they love doing it, so they never work a day in their life.
Wow.
Damn,
So true, bestie.
that's beautiful.
I actually wrote that. Sort of a quote I came up with.
Whoa. These are great little guys, by the way.
Yeah.
I like the
Thank
one
you.
who's like doing squats.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important.
That's how I feel on like my 3rd set of squats when I'm working out. Like,
Nothing was worth this.
I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, top left is me going to my workout, and then the 3rd one is me doing my squats.
And I'm the little creature in between the two, just at all times.
That's you.
That's me.
And this is me when I'm trying to get an episode, like get people in order in line for recording.
We have to record.
My intro.
My intro. I'm trying to keep things moving. Stop.
We're losing the viewers' interest.
And then the rest of you were like doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, stop doing it.
Please.
I'll just do one more like big one over here.
Okay.
Hell
You do what you
yeah.
want, man.
Yeah.
These episodes can oftentimes get really long.
Yeah.
So I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to, this is almost Olaf. I got to be so careful.
Don't
it is
Olaf
almost
it.
Olaf.
I don't want to Olaf
If
it.
this becomes an Olaf, so help me God.
It won't. I'm going to put the face down here. And then it can't be Olaf.
You know what? I'm realizing Olaf, but also the laser beam guys from Zelda,
Beemo.
the Beamos,
The
I remember
Beemos.
same
Beemo.
silhouette.
Yeah.
I sexualized Beemo.
You
That
did?
one.
You sure did.
Yeah. And we loved you for it. We praised you for it.
Ah, shucks.
We demanded it.
We demanded it
Yeah.
and then we praised you.
Yeah, you kept pounding the table and asking me to do it again. And I was like, please stop. You're scaring me.
And we were like, more.
Yeah, I turned into the screaming guy in this image, and I was like, sexualized Beamo!
No!
I want it. I
Please.
want to see it.
And I was just standing there being little criatura, like, ah.
This is this what you wanted?
Did I do it? Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
I like when you just go shapey, Jacob.
Thank you. It's fun for me too.
Good.
We all have fun.
We all have fun here. We love our jobs.
We love our jobs. We're all having fun here.
I've never worked a day in my life.
I've never, and I'm not going to.
I'm never going to. Can't you tell?
Is this gonna be like another
Oh,
What's this?
egg.
egg?
It's an egg.
Egg!
Egg.
Egg!
This is
Julia
me.
has been activated.
Let's talk about eggs. So eggs are great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any recent egg anecdotes?
Nice.
Thank you.
And also no. There
Oh.
aren't any recent anecdotes.
I also don't have any. I haven't eaten eggs in a while.
I did find out that when my niece goes to help my sister-in-law cook breakfast in the morning, which she does because she loves being a little sous chef. You know, she's only like 2.5 at this point. But she loves to whole-handedly crush eggs. Just hold them in her hands and just crush them.
That doesn't seem a very efficient way to crush the eggs.
No, my sister-in-law has learned that she has to separate or, crack the eggs before my niece
So
gets
funny.
involved.
In freshman year of college, so one of my best friends was like my college roommate. That's where we met. She's an illustration major. They had this weird ass project that they had to do where it was an illustration where you have to depict like cracking an egg or something like that. And so she was trying to think of like what's an interesting way to crack an egg. So we were just kind of like spitballing like the group of us.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my friends, absolute dipshit, he was like, what if instead of doing it like down the center of, where you usually crack an egg, you do it long ways and like smash the top, like apply pressure to both the top and the bottom and just smash it in your hands like a hydraulic press. And so he was like trying so hard to do it because those are the strong points of the eggshell.
Yeah.
And he's just like doing it and we're all just gathered around him and he finally smashes it and all the egg just hits us because it propels outwards. and it was stupid.
Isn't it supposed to be like really hard to smash an egg that way?
Yeah.
Yes, it was really hard.
It's evolved so
it
that
took
when
him a while.
when the hen lays on it and it's pointed up like that, she don't crush it.
Yeah, but
That
we were
makes
college
so
freshmen
much
in an art
sense.
school. We were dumb
Yeah.
as fuck.
The things you do in art school.
Yeah,
in
you're just like,
general.
no one's ever thought of this before. We're so creative.
We're in art school, so we're a little different. We think about things differently. Normal people
Yeah.
versus creative people.
Yeah, like I dormed in a tiny ass like suite dorm with 6 other girls in 3
boy.
rooms.
Oh boy.
Like my brain was blasted to shit.
Very fair.
And I had no idea how I was hanging by a string. I was like, yeah, just crack that egg top to bottom. That's funny. You're funny.
That's art.
You're creative like that.
We're doing art.
Jacob, this is cute.
Yeah, I love this like dad and son duo on the right here.
Is that what that is?
That's
don't
one
know.
way of putting it. Yeah.
I don't know what their relationship is, but I'm not going to question it. However they want to live their lives is up to them.
Yeah. Like, I'm curious what their relationship is, but I wouldn't ask them. It feels
No.
weird.
As long as they both seem to be having an okay time, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm done. Who wants to draw some little guys next?
I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just go to town. Can I draw little guys that are like characters?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I'm not creative. I'm not creative, man. I'm not creative. I'm eepy and small.
The last time you were creative was crushing an egg the wrong way.
I was creative one time and I literally got covered in egg. Like I'm not doing that again.
No, why would you?
You learned.
Yeah.
Didn't do you no good.
I just got to draw like the littlest guy of my life.
Impmon.
Impmon.
I recognize your little scarf, you piece of shit.
Yeah. It's your piece of shit scarf. For when you're being naughty.
Why does he wear a scarf? Does his neck get cold?
Probably.
Is he chilly
It's
because
part
he's so
of his
small?
body.
Well, no, the scarf isn't, or the bandana isn't part of his body.
It's part of his body.
It's an article of clothing.
It's attached to him.
It's just what he wears.
Have you ever seen him not with it on?
Yes, he literally loses it at one point in the anime.
Like you would know.
I do know. Don't argue with me. I'll kill you.
Challenging
Just take my
Karina.
word for it because it's just how I feel. I've never seen it, but I feel like that doesn't happen.
Why have I not forced you to watch Digimon Tamers, actually?
Because you can't.
It's
Whoa.
really good.
That's what they say.
It is what they say.
But I'll never know.
Most people say that.
Add it to our list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Jacob did just pull a boomer in that he was like, oh, you know a fact because you've witnessed it with your eyes. No, I'm going to go with how I feel instead and say that that's fact. It's a boomer move.
I get why they do it. It's fun to do.
We gotta face it. Like, we're gonna boomerfy soon enough. It's already happening.
Yeah, it happens right before your very eyes.
I have a thought.
You do?
Yeah. I'm experiencing a thought.
Okay, here it
Whoa.
comes.
Impmon's ear to Widow's peak hairline
Yeah.
is like, if you rotate him upside down, it's like classic Mickey's outfit.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
So it's like he's got little legs.
I don't.
Okay.
Karina's staring at me. Hold on. I gotta look him up.
I don't agree.
I feel like, I don't know. You could be right.
I'm gonna say I'm probably not.
I'm gonna say you're probably not, but like, what would I know?
But you could be.
Okay, what's another little guy? What's the little criaturas I enjoy lately. They look like this.
I guess I was just thinking about Mickey Mouse's head.
What about Mickey Mouse's head? The shape of it?
Yeah. And like his eyes, the section for his eyes.
Yeah.
That's pretty Ant Mom.
I mean, a lot of yeah, sure.
Don't get into the discussion with her, Karina. Just let her. You don't need to perpetuate this type of behavior.
Yeah.
I like this little bear.
It's a little. I'm trying to do it from memory. The Chikawa characters.
Is that like the stinky?
Not the Stinky Bear. The Stinky Bear's a different. Well, the Stinky Bunny is a different thing, and then there's like a funny bear, and then there's like the Chikawas.
Will you draw the stinky bunny?
I can draw the Stinky Bunny. I just feel bad because I don't have like the artist credit for the Stinky Bunny.
Well, this could be like our, like tell us.
In the comments.
This is Stinky Bunny fan art, and then you tell us. Maybe we'll have figured it out by the time this is posted.
If we do, we'll have it on the screen.
Yeah.
And if
we're going to have a message from David at like 2 a.m. That's like, hey, just wondering if anyone figured out where Stinky Bunny's from. And then me being like, what are you talking about?
What does that mean?
This is not what fucking Chikawa looks like.
I like it though.
And then there's the Stinky Bunny. That is me.
Every time you post the Stinky Bunny, I relate to it. I agree with it.
I like know who the artist is. I can find this artist because I love Stinky Bunny so much, but I also relate a lot to the Stinky Bunny. This is also from memory.
Yeah, Stinky Bunny's got those Bobby Hill eyes.
Yeah. I'll draw in the highlights later.
Stinky Bunny and Stinky Bobby.
Yeah. Great. Oh, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
I like how my little guys were all like engaged in the act of doing something, and yours are all just staring at us with like various levels of disgust.
I'm not doing this justice. Okay, it's more like that.
Like what? I don't know what I did that made them all look at me like this.
Oh my god. I'm not doing any of these characters justice. There we go.
Oh yeah, the drift.
Yes.
The drift is like necessary.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what it looks like, but every time you finagle one thing, I'm like, there it is.
It's getting closer. It's becoming more real.
Yep. All I remember about Stinky Bunny is he's kind of got like a skew to him.
Yeah.
Where he's like tilted.
Then there's a lot of flies.
And a lot of flies.
I love Stinky Bunny.
Stinky Bunny's been on my mind lately because it is what my friend who covered for us at Anime NYC while we were at our panel, when she came to return the badges, I just like looked up at her, and later she was like, this is what you looked like. And I keep thinking about that. I'm like, he is me, or she, or they, them.
They is me.
They is me. It's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is totally the vibe. The Stinky Bunny vibe.
Yeah.
It's like they're judging me, but it's also like I am the teacher bringing their first grade class on a field trip.
Who are my little guys?
And this is by the end of the field trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one is happy.
My other little guy that I've been thinking about constantly is fucking like Teru Vash.
The Stampede?
Teru Vash the Stampede.
What's Teru?
It's like the little plushie of him that's like really fucking popular.
Oh.
Looks like this. And I want one so bad, but they're so expensive on resale. I hate it here.
Damn. I've been thinking about the Sanrio character that you brought to our attention like months ago. I think about him constantly. The little crocodile guy.
Big challenges.
Yeah.
Big challenges. I forget his name every time.
It's big challenges.
And then when I remember, it's like a light in my life.
Big challenges really resonates with me for some reason.
Yeah.
I love him. He's perfect.
Well, we all know what it's like to experience big challenges.
Yeah.
And it feels like that. Yeah. It's very good.
All Sanrio characters are very good.
Yeah. But there's just something about big challenges.
Yeah, but that one, he's special.
He lives in my heart.
Do you think they would let me make one?
Make what?
A Sanrio character?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We should get in contact.
Yeah, I just want them to let me make. Like, they don't have to, like, you know, pay me for it or anything.
You want me to email? I was about to say, do you want me to email big challenges?
Can
do
you
you want me to-
email?
Can you have Big Challenges contact info and you never told me?
Get him as a guest?
Let's get big challenges
We
on.
get Big Challenges on the show. And then maybe Pom Pom Purin, please.
I can do my best.
Just email big challenges and ask if I can make one.
Dear Big Challenges, can I make one?
Can I make one?
Drawfee.
Thank you. I promise it will be good. And people will like it.
Oh, Teru Vash, I just want to purchase you for less than $150 US. Highway robbery. I hate it here.
I Googled big challenges, and the first result was a petition to bring back big challenges.
I think we had this exact conversation when I mentioned Big Challenges the first time.
Really? Did I also mention this Reddit thread that says, anybody know details about big challenges?
Please.
I need information.
I need information on Big Challenges.
I have to find him.
Okay, what other little guy do I fancy?
It does read like a missed connection post on like Craigslist or something.
You, a 2D crocodile with the words big challenges underneath you. Me, a 28-year-old woman working at a bank.
We met on the subway. We locked eyes. You walked away. You scuttled away.
You scuttled away into the sewers.
Very good. I love this school field trip. Which child were you? Tag yourself.
Yeah. And be honest.
I think I was probably... it's hard to say. I think sometimes I was like Vash, where I was just happy to be there. And sometimes I was like the bear, where I was like, I'm about to give you some attitude.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I don't think I was usually like fully mad like Empmon, nor was I the Stinky Bunny. Sometimes I'm Stinky Bunny.
We know.
In my life,
We've been all these things.
I've been all of these things at various times.
I'm waiting to see how this one turns out, and then I'll tag myself. Maybe I'll wait to see all the little guys.
I mean, currently this looks like Julia
That's true.
because it's got glasses and hair.
But we
And
all
I
know
look
who
slightly
it is.
irritated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Raymond.
Raymond.
I'm gonna make him cuter.
Everybody loves Raymond. There has to be a French dub for Everybody Loves Raymond, right?
A dub?
Oh yeah.
I would
sure.
like that.
There's got to be a French dub. Are you dubs or subs on Everybody Loves Raymond?
I don't know. When Raymond says Deborah in other languages, it doesn't hit as hard.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah. There's not the same conviction.
I can say like with certainty that there's a Spanish dub.
Okay.
Like more so than I can say with certainty there's a French dub.
Why can you say that?
I feel like they're always dubbing things in Spanish.
Yeah. I'm going to Google this.
Why does Raymond look kind of long?
He is kind of long. Shut up.
He's wrongmond.
Wrongment.
Everybody loves Raymond.
One would assume that if it was dubbed in, like, Spanish, it's probably...
Are you going to watch the French dub, Julia, to work on your French?
No. I haven't even watched the show in English, so.
Well, yeah, this could be a good way to watch it.
The first dub that came up was a Bulgarian voiceover.
Bulgarian voiceover?
Yeah.
Official?
Well, it's on the dubbing database wiki.
That doesn't answer any questions for me.
What was your question?
Is it official?
I think so, because it premiered in, I don't know how to say this, around 1999 and aired for 5 seasons.
Is this Big Challenges?
Yeah.
Big challenge. Oh, he's so
You
big.
can be big and still be a little guy.
I agree.
Yeah.
He was big, much like the challenges we all face.
Yeah. I'm allowed to say that because people still don't believe I'm 5'6".
That's true.
They all think you're like 4 feet tall.
Yeah. I'm like, I know I bring that energy to the group, but it's not correct.
They do it with Nathan too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
So I did find Everybody Loves Raymond, the complete first season 5 discs DVD, bestbuy.com.
Mm-hmm.
And it's English, French, and Spanish.
Nice.
So there is French and Spanish dubs.
Don't remember.
This is huge news.
I feel
Yeah.
like this isn't correct.
Suddenly it feels like the challenges aren't so big anymore now that I know about these dubs.
Maybe
Yeah.
challenges can be small.
Is this going to be like the inspirational quote on this image?
Yeah. I like writing live on the show because then I'm bad at it.
I'm so bad at spelling when it's in all caps for some reason. I'm bad at spelling in general, but when it's in all caps, I'm ruined. Adorable.
I like this image. I would have this on a poster.
Yeah.
And
It's got like Totoro energy, like big challenges. It's the cat bus.
They all ride him.
Yeah, they all
go
ride
inside
him.
of
They
him.
go on adventures.
Yeah. And it's also like a magic school bus sort of thing.
They crawl inside of him.
And he takes them to wherever the challenges are big.
Yeah.
And they solve them.
I think some days I'm Stinky Bunny and some days I'm Teru Teru Vash.
Yeah, I can see that. Julia, I think some days you're Impmon.
Yeah.
And some days you're Stinky Bunny.
Yeah. Most of the time I'm Raymond.
Yeah. Look, we're all in our 30s. We're all a little bit Stinky Bunny.
True.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Oh, this was fun.
Yeah,
I'm
good one,
done.
Karina. I love
Yeah,
these
great
little
work.
guys.
Thank you.
Very good.
We got one more set of little guys.
It's time for me. Okay. I'm just going to go.
Go and don't stop. That's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
That's Pac-Man.
Kermit.
That's Kermit, man. That's Pac. It's Kermit.
That's Kermit, man.
That's Kermit, man.
Whoa.
Are you seeing this? Hey, man. Kermit's definitely a little guy.
Yeah. Especially this one.
Yeah, this one's a very little guy.
Yeah,
version.
this one is pretty freshly no longer a tadpole.
He looks like he's walking in the room being like, "Can I have some cereal?"
Ma.
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah. I spilt chocolate milk all over the floor again. Can you clean it up for me? Thanks.
I spilled chocolate milk all over the floor. Can I have some cereal? It's like, I don't. Yes, no, I don't know. Are you heading down an all Kermit route?
Yeah.
You love drawing Kermit.
Yeah.
I do. I say that, but it never looks like Kermit. Oh, wait, he needs his little. There you go.
I think the thing about drawing little guys is that at the end of the day, it's just you drawing the little guys you love.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they don't look like Kermit. Even if they look kind of fucked up.
Oh, he's daydreaming.
Oh!
Kicking his little feet.
He's so cute.
What are you thinking about,
He's
buddy?
at school?
He's at school.
He's getting an education?
He's not paying attention.
I wouldn't either. Yes. Oh, he's by the
Yes.
window. He's a main character.
He's protag Kermit.
Whoa.
What's this chair doing?
It looks like both Kermits are in the same scene, and like one Kermit is daydreaming by the window, and the other one's
farting on him.
getting up and walking around in the middle of class.
Yeah, maybe you should have he's gonna wear like a little school uniform, maybe. But he doesn't have shoes.
No, he's got to have his little froggy feet out.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. What else?
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What?
You know how people will always be like, if you could go back and like do your whole life over, but you keep the knowledge you have now.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, how would you do things differently? And while I think that's like, you know, fun to think about, what I was thinking about was if I like woke up and I was like a baby again, but I had like all my knowledge still, and my goal was to do everything the same. Like, do I think I'd be able to repeat the steps that led me here
I don't
successfully?
know. Like you're gonna forget.
I know. It's like, I don't think I could. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to do it all the same and end up in the same spot.
Yeah.
Because I'd have to make a lot of like calculated mistakes.
Yeah. Because then even if you were like, I'll just respond how I normally would, I would second guess myself.
And it's going to be different now how you respond.
That's true. Because you got all that knowledge.
You got too much knowledge. So, you know, just think about it. That's what I'm saying. It's fun to think about.
But like, why would you do everything the same? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be boring.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, what if you had to? Because it
I
was like an
literally-
anime plot.
I literally couldn't though. Like I got this far in life because I was kind of stupid about a lot of things.
Yeah, that's I think so too.
That's life.
I fumbled my way into this position.
Yeah. If you did everything like logically, none of us would be here.
No.
Because was stupid to try and pursue. Because it didn't exist for a long time also. Anyway, this image you're drawing is like Kermit and his many lives.
Yeah.
Reborn in another world as another Kermit. And
Yeah.
every Kermit exists in the same world together.
Why does this one have a nose?
What?
Nothing.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Is this Kermit also in the scene?
What?
Because he's too big. Stop pretending like you don't know what we're talking about.
That is so little guy behavior. What?
I know you know.
Huh? Know what?
Because this one here does not look like a little guy.
No, this is the audience surrogate.
Yeah, that's you. Duh.
That is not me.
No, he's got nose.
Yeah, he's got nose.
Stop making it
You
look
saying
like
you don't
me.
have a nose?
I have a nose, but that's not me. I wouldn't be doing this.
What if it's me?
Jacob, how could you?
It's not you. Oh, maybe it's you.
Yeah,
but
Julia's
now it
always looking like that.
It doesn't look like Kermit. It doesn't feel like Kermit.
No, it doesn't. Nor is it a little guy.
No.
You got to keep the spirit of the little guy in your heart when you're drawing.
This is like when they make his face all scrunched. My favorite, hold on. I want to draw my favorite Kermit. There's like a meme I relate to that's Kermit related. I'm going to try and emulate it, but I'm so bad at his face is like really, they really hecked it up.
When they do like the scrunch up Kermit face.
Yeah, there's one where specifically where he's like at his desk and he's got like, they really squish him all together. They like pack him in.
And it's like gets a million neck folds.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Just
But-
like that.
And then he's got like a little, he's like at his desk. And then his chair is like so big.
This is just like you.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're often at your desk with a
Scrunched
mug
up.
scrunched up.
Yeah.
It's so true.
So true.
Whoa, bestie. He's also in the classroom.
Somehow.
He's the
Somehow.
teacher.
Yeah. How am I going to teach all these Kermits?
They're not even facing me.
They're not paying attention at all.
I don't know what this one's doing, but you know?
I don't think we need to know.
No,
That's not our business.
No. That's the business of the little guy. This one's doing like a look what I can do.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling looking ass.
Hello, my ragtime gal. Michigan J. Kermit.
Yeah, after he got hit by a car. He still came to work.
That's a hard worker right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Give me a long Kermit. Up there at the top. This is big challenges.
Big Kermits.
Big Kermit.
It's not an S, it's like a drum, snare drum.
It's not big challenges, it's it ain't easy.
It ain't.
Oh, it ain't easy.
So true.
This is a mess. I want to like fill in some of the space.
Yeah, give yourself some shapes. Some space shapes. Our cat is snoring behind us.
So loudly.
That's so sweet.
I don't think it'll pick up on mic, but she is doing it.
I
I'm
do want to
glad
draw what she
just
looks
to
like
know it.
because it's really cute. It's going to be a bunch of Kermits and then one Olive.
We'll just draw Kermit in the position. in the sleeping position.
Love that. Okay. All right. So she's got her little feet up. Let me do.
Miss her.
Wow. I just want to sleep like a cat one time in my life.
I just know it'll hurt my back.
I want to like experience what they experience when they're snoozing. It's got to be like the best. They look like they're having the best snooze of all time every time they snooze.
Like sometimes I'll roll onto my side and I can feel myself like curling up a little bit. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm reaching cat mode. But I can also just feel how it's going to mess my back up because I'm an adult human being and I shouldn't be doing that.
I want to be a little cat. Ball me up. Let me get in a box.
Put me in a fucking box.
And let me sleep.
Me when I finally die. Finally.
My last words, put me in a fucking box.
Like a cat, please.
And let me sleep.
Oh, this is such a cute comment.
This looks like a flash sheet of a tattoo artist that you're like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're like, this is fun, but I don't know if I get them.
But some people are like, I'm getting it.
Yeah. And they're the strongest of all.
The daydreaming Kermit is my favorite.
Yeah. I kind of wish I had just continued the school of
Is this still a school?
Kermits.
As usual, you had a strong theme and abandoned it.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I think you can still view it as like a classroom.
If you really try.
I do really try. It's perfect the way it is.
Some of them Kermits are floating.
Yeah. They're mid-jump.
That one is sleeping in midair. I like the open mouth.
Class.
This school again.
I can't do it.
I just woke up and I'm back here.
Why? This one goes out to all the teachers out there. I know this is what you're dealing with.
Thank you.
We respect you.
Yeah.
This one's gonna have a little backpack.
Oh,
maybe he's like one of those, like the little kids in Japan. Wearing like the little hat.
I was like, yeah, it's a little hat. Maybe he's one of those guys with a hat. It's cute.
This one's sneaking in
Through
like,
the floor. Oh, those are the feet? Oh, those are the hands.
Those are the hands? Where are we? What are we looking at?
Hi.
Hi.
You want to go get lunch?
No.
Oh.
It's 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We have to wait.
9 a.m. Yeah, this is it. This is my mess.
This is cute.
Excellent little guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And wonderful little guys all around.
Yeah.
I feel healed after that.
Yeah, what a pleasant drawing experience.
Yeah.
I agree.
I hope everyone watching has enjoyed their time with these little guys and that they've healed you in the same way they've healed us. And I recommend you go, if you're having some art block, do this.
Yeah, just draw your favorite little guys or new little guys. And maybe one of them will become your favorite.
They will, guaranteed. Fill a whole page with them.
Yeah. What are you waiting for? Huh?
Get started now while we do the outro.
Yeah.
If you are a little guy, please like and subscribe on this video for more little guy-centric content.
Yeah. Yes. Tell us your favorite little guy.
Yeah, tell us down in the comments. We'd like to know.
And if you have more than one, please keep it to their own individual comments, because if the comments are too big, they scare us.
Yeah. They can't be bigger than us.
Yeah.
And we don't like to read more than one sentence.
Yeah.
We also have a Patreon. If you got drawing suggestions and ideas, that's the best place to get them to us.
Yes.
For episode ideas. That's where I go first, and I look through there, and we got a whole thread for just that stuff. And then also we stream on Twitch every week, and we have a lot of really cool merch that you can buy if you want to rock your little guy drip.
Yeah, perfect for little guys, actually.
Yeah, the clothes come in one size, little. And they're like
incorrect.
1 inch. They're 1 inch tall.
Don't listen to him.
And 1 inch wide.
Also incorrect. Nothing is that small on our store. Please check it out. Link down below.
If you think I'm lying, you better go look for yourself.
Yep.
And then you'll see. But that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.